Good morning, students. Welcome again. As we have started the second lesson of the book Vistas in English course, the name of the chapter is The Tiger King. It is written by Kalki. And we have read in the previous video that how Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram, Jilani Jang Bahadur, shortened his title to the Tiger King. And what sort of predictions were made by the astrologers? What was the prediction? That his death will come from the tiger. What was the reason that the astrologer had given? That the king was born in the hour of bull, and the bull and tigers are enemies, therefore the king will be killed by the tiger. Then we had discussed the upbringing of the prince, means how he was brought up, and at the age of 20 he became the crown prince, and ultimately he became the king. His coronation took place. Okay, then when he became the king, then people began to discuss about the prediction of the astrologer. What was that? The killing of the Maharaja by the tiger. Then first of all Maharaja killed the first tiger, and to prove the prophecy wrong, then he instantly informed the astrologer about that, and also he just claimed that I will be killing the 100 tiger, and at the same time the astrologer says that if he will be able to kill the 100 tiger, then the astrologer will leave his profession and cut out his short cut his hair short. Okay, let us proceed. King's tiger killing mission, means Maharaja ought to kill 100 tigers. So tiger killing banned in a state. So what was the first step taken by the king? That he banned the tiger killing by other people in his state, so that he himself can kill all the tigers of his state. Only the Maharaja could hunt. Only who was having the permission, means only who was authorized to kill the tiger, only Maharaja will be able to kill the tiger. No other person can kill the tiger. This was the order of the Maharaja in his state Pratibandhapuram. Then defaulters' wealth and property would be confiscated. Then what will happen if anybody will deny the orders of the king, or anybody who don't follow the orders of the king, means he will be called the defaulter, and what will happen to that particular person? His wealth and property would be confiscated by the king, means that will be taken over by the king. Okay, then tiger killing became the king's main occupation, means the tiger king did not pay heed to any other issue of his kingdom. He just paid more and more attention towards the killing of the tiger, means he just set the target for himself that he will kill only the tiger 100 tigers, then after he will look towards the kingdom's other issues. Okay. So for killing the tiger, he met many dangerous situations also. As we all know that tiger too is a very dangerous animal. Then what was the another situation? That is a high ranking British officer's visit. Means a high ranking officer visited his kingdom Pratibandhapuram, and he was interested in killing the tiger. He was interested in hunting the tiger, but Maharaja has ordered all the people of kingdom, and even this order was for the outsiders also, that no one is allowed to kill the tiger. Therefore Maharaja declined. Then what happened? There was a danger of attack from Britishers on Pratibandhapuram. Therefore, what the king did to save his kingdom, the king's dilemma, what was that? Turning down of a senior British officer's request could lead to Maharaja's losing his kingdom. Means it was dangerous for his kingdom. Maharaja and his diwan decided to bribe the officer by sending expensive rings to his wife. So Maharaja discussed this problem with his diwan and decided to give some expensive rings to the wife of the British officer. So the Maharaja sent about 50 samples of expensive diamond rings, expecting the officer's wife would choose one or two rings. Okay, so he suggested send 50 samples of expensive rings to the wife of British officer, and he just expected that the wife will select either 1 or 2 rings out of 50, and rest of them she will send back to the Maharaja. But the wife kept all the rings and sent thanks. The wife of the British officer kept all the 50 rings, and what happened means those 50 rings cost 3 lakh rupees, and that was a great payment that the Maharaja had to bear to save his kingdom from the attack of British officer, plus from the tiger hunting also. The rings cost the king 3 lakh rupees, but his kingdom was saved. Okay, so by paying 3 lakh rupees he saved his kingdom. Then again the Maharaja began his tiger hunting. The tiger hunt continued. Tiger King killed 70 tigers in 10 years. Okay, means Tiger King took 10 years to kill the 70 tigers. Then what happened? Tiger population became extinct in the kingdom, means Pratibandhapuram. The king asked the Diwan to find a suitable princess for marriage in some neighboring kingdom with a large tiger population. Okay, so king just asked Diwan to search a princess, basically search a kingdom which is having large population, and he just want to marry the princess of that particular kingdom so that his target can be achieved of killing 100 tigers. Okay, so marriage was to complete the target. Therefore, means what was the reason behind his marriage? That so that whenever he visit his in-laws, he can kill the tigers of that particular place also. Killed 5 to 6. The king whenever visit his in-laws, he killed 5 to 6 tigers during each visit. Okay, then he managed to kill 29 more tigers. So 99 tiger skins adorned the walls of the reception hall in the palace. Means that Tiger King was able to kill 99 tigers very easily with the help of Pratibandhapuram and his in-laws kingdom. Only one tiger remained. Okay, then what happened means how he killed the 100 tiger. Search for the 100 tiger. Then in the kingdom of his in-laws also the tigers population became extinct. Then Maharaja was anxious to kill the 100 tiger. Means Maharaja became very restless to kill the 100 tiger, as he just wanted to achieve his set target, and he wanted to save his own life by killing the 100 tiger as the astrologer has predicted. So tiger farms ran dry in his father-in-law's kingdom also. This we have known that after killing 29 more tigers, the tiger population became extinct in his in-laws kingdom also. So recalled astrologer's warning. Again he recalled the warning of the astrologer. What was the astrologer's warning? That the king has to beware of the 100th tiger. Okay, so decided to give up tiger hunting altogether after achieving his target. And the king also decided that if when he will be able to kill the 100 tiger, after that he will never kill the tigers during his whole life. Then Maharaja was upset at not finding the 100 tiger. He became very restless. He became very upset as he was not getting the 100 tiger, and he was far away from his target. So the news about the presence of a tiger near a village proved disappointing. Means Maharaja heard the news that in the nearby village one tiger is present, but that was proved wrong. Therefore the Maharaja got disappointed. Then he got disappointed and frustrated. Then out of frustration, what he had done? Out of frustration, the king terminated the services of many officers. Means he just terminate many of his officers from their job. Okay, and punished the villagers by doubling the land tax. And what he did? He just punished the villagers. How? He just doubled the tax, land tax, and means villagers had to pay the tax double tax of land. This was the punishment from the king's side. Then Diwan worried about discontentment among people, and Diwan was very much worried about the dissatisfaction of the people by this double land tax. Okay, then Diwan's role in the 100 tiger. Then how important Diwan's role in providing or in arranging the 100 tiger for the tiger king. A frustrated king ordered Diwan to resign or find a tiger. So king also gave the ultimatum to the Diwan also that he either he just search a tiger or resign from his job. Then Diwan recalled the old tiger brought from People's Park in Madras and kept hidden in his house. So Diwan remembered that an old tiger he has brought from the People's Park in Madras, and that tiger he has hidden in his house. Okay, so finally when there was no option lying with the Diwan, so what he did, he dragged the old and weak tiger. Means as the tiger was not very old and weak and he was not able to move, therefore they dragged the old and weak tiger with the help of his wife into the car and left it in the forest. Then they left it in the forest so that the king can kill that tiger and his target will be achieved of killing 100 tigers. Initially hesitant, the tiger wandered into the Maharaja's presence. So when the tiger was brought in the forest, initially the tiger became hesitant, then it became comfortable, then it began to move in the presence of Maharaja, then shoot at by the king. Then Maharaja when noticed the tiger and began to shoot. Then elated king returned. When the king shoot the tiger, then he became very happy and it returned to his capital that ultimately he has killed the 100 tigers. He ordered a staff to bring the tiger in grand procession. Then he also ordered his staff that they just bring the tiger in with the grand celebration, grand procession, as he had achieved his target. Then when the king had shoot at the tiger without clarifying that whether the tiger is dead or not, he just moved towards his capital and ordered his men to bring that tiger at the capital with a grand celebration. Then what happened? The 100th tiger not killed actually. Actually that tiger was not killed. The tiger had only fainted from the shock of the bullet shot. Okay, the tiger was actually unconscious. It became fainted because of the sound of the bullet shot, and when the tiger king moved from there, then it opened its eyes in bafflement. Then it just opened its eyes in the terror, we can say. Then hunters killed it themselves out of fear of losing jobs. Then hunters, what they did, they just killed that tiger themselves. Means they didn't inform the tiger king that the tiger is not killed, but in the terror of the king they just killed the tiger themselves. So what happened, that the target of the king is not achieved till now. Only 99 tigers he has killed actually. Okay, so what was the terror of the king's men? That out of fear of losing their jobs. Okay, then brought the dead tiger to the capital in style, means in grand procession. They just brought that dead tiger there and it was buried and a tomb was erected over it. So on the 100 tiger was buried and a beautiful tomb was erected over its grave. Okay, then the king became very free and he became careless and he just forgot the prediction of the astrologer. Then the birthday present for the 3-year-old prince. Then king's son's birthday was there. His son became 3 years old. Then what happened? Relieved after achieving his target. The king felt relieved after achieving his target of killing 100 tigers. The king returned his attention towards his son. So he began to devote time with his family, with his son. So brought a wooden tiger from a toy shop and presented it to his son. So the king brought a wooden tiger from a toy shop for his son as a present, and he just presented it to his son. The poorly carved toy tiger had rough surface and silvers on wood stood up like quills all over it. So the tiger was carved by an unprofessional carpenter, so it had a rough surface, therefore the thorns were coming out of it. As students, you all have seen that the rough surface of wood, it just hurts us. So in the same manner, the silvers of the wood means the nails of wood which comes out in on the rough surface of the wood, they were coming up, and just like the quills all over it. Quills means thorns. Okay. The Maharaja, while playing with the prince, got hurt when a tiny silver pierced his right hand. So when he touched the tiger, then while playing with the young prince, then what happened? Then a silver pierced in his right hand. It got hurt due to the silver of the wood and silver. Then what happened? He neglected and keep on playing. Then what happened? He neglected the injury and pulled the silver out. He just took that silver out. Then what happened? He just ignored the wound, that injury. Then when he ignored that wound, what happened? The prediction came true. How? The wound developed an infection where that nail had pricked, the wooden nail had pricked in his hand. It developed into an infection, and which soon spread all over the arm. So what happened? 3 surgeons were summoned from Madras, operated, but the king dies. So what happened? 3 surgeons were called from Madras for the operation of the king's arm, but ultimately the king dies, and the 100th tiger takes his final revenge upon the tiger king. In this manner, the 100th tiger took up its revenge ultimately. As in the introduction of the characters, I have told you that the astrologer was foolish in predicting the things. In this manner, the astrologer hadn't predicted that how the tiger will be killed, how the tiger king will be killed by the original tiger, the real tiger and tiger animal, or by the wooden tiger. This he hadn't made clear, and therefore the death of the prediction became true. So I hope you all understood the chapter very well. Thank you.